recording, and today is the 21st of June 2016. We're sitting at the Thornhill coffee shop. The question that I had from Crispin is, how do you make a cold call? So please, if any of you want to contribute or have questions, don't be shy. It all goes on the recording. Please speak as loudly as you can so that people who listen to the recording can get some benefit. But before I can even teach you how to make a cold call, I want to teach you about what is this business about. So when I do a slide in my client orientation, you sat in this morning, am I right? I start with a slide where I say, at Stock Market College. I start this slide and I say, Stock Market College. What does Stock Market College do? We teach people. What do we teach people? To make what money? To make extra money. When do they make extra money? Every day. How do they make the money? Day trading shares. And where do they day trade these things? On the stock market. Everyone with me? Yes. So let me tell you what people don't realize. When I say this sentence, when I put the slide on the projector, I actually give people 6 pieces of information. It's one sentence, but I tell them 6 important things in that one sentence. That's why I break that sentence up into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lines. The first thing that people know when I speak to them is they know who our company is, Stock Market College. Think about it. I'm going to come back to a phone call. When anyone phones you for business, what are the first things that they tell you? Or even when you phone someone for business, what are the first things you've got to tell them?
What company you are from?
Yeah?
Your name and the company name.
Okay. The first thing you tell people when you phone them is your name. Then you tell them the company that you're phoning from. What is the third thing you've got to tell them? The reason for your call. Otherwise, these people are going to say, well, why are you phoning me? That is very simple and basic, am I right?
Yes.
But every single person that you phone for business, regardless if you work for Stock Market College or Kirby Vacuum Cleaners or DSTV or the ANC, you phone people, and when you phone someone new, you're going to say, my name is so-and-so. I'm phoning you from so-and-so. And the reason for my call is this. Do you all understand that 3-step process is your introduction? Are you guys with me?
Yes.
And an introduction takes place on every phone call you make for business. What's my name? Where am I phoning from? The company? What's the reason for my call? Understand that? So let me come back to what we do, so that I know you are clear about that, and then I can show you how you can use it in a cold call, and how you can introduce yourself, the business, and the reason for your phone call. You still all with me still? Any questions? Is anyone confused, unclear? You're not with me? Everything I've said so far makes sense?
Yes.
Happy? Okay, so our company is Stock Market College, you all know it. What do? We teach people. How do we teach people? Anyone?
I think you teach people giving some presentations.
Okay. Now you're going to learn new stuff about our business. You're working in the call center, am I right? Okay. What you need to know about us teaching people is that we offer a course to the public. People come to us and they do a course to learn how to make money from the stock market. That's what we teach. We have this course material. People come to classes. I can give you all sorts of detail. The detail maybe is maybe not that important. The critical thing is to understand that we teach people what they need to know to make money from the stock market. Now, why am I making such a big deal about it? If you become a doctor, do you wake up one morning and now you're a doctor? What's the process? You go to varsity, you study, you write exams, you pass, you move on, you go for a practical year, now you become a doctor. The scary thing is, what I want you to realize is, can someone trade the stock market and make money consistently if they don't know what they're doing? Can they? They can't. So what I want you to understand clearly in your mind is, anyone who wants to go make money from shares, they've got to have knowledge. Otherwise, they will lose money because they won't know what they are doing. Any questions on that, or do you guys understand what I'm saying? You understand? Okay. I will make it all tie together shortly. I now want to talk about the next part. I can tell you that our course is now in the process of being registered with the Department of Education. I can get you excited about that kind of stuff. Maybe you shouldn't even know about it. All you need to know is, any person out there can't expect to make a lot of money from shares if they don't know what they're doing. The only way for them to get to know what they're doing is to do a course. Who's going to provide them with that course? Stock Market College. Okay, now let's talk about why would someone even buy our course? Give me answers. Why would someone buy our course? Who wants to give me an answer? You give me an answer.
I think the reason why it makes them to buy the course is because the generation of the income, we make them to generate the second income.
Okay, can I say it simple? People will buy our course because they want to make. Can I say it again? I'm telling you something that is exceptionally powerful, and I'm going to show you how to use it in a phone call. People will buy our course if they can make money. When I explain to people what we do, I actually use the words and say, Stock Market College, we teach people to make extra money. Now I want to talk to you about this word extra so that I know you understand why I'm using the word extra money. You ready for it? So, we have clients from all sorts of walks of life that bought this course. This morning, there was a guy here, he's a dentist. He's actually been a client of Stock Market College for 12 years. The very old white guy that sat in the front with his wife. Any of you attended the orientation this morning? I invited them. I was very happy to have them there. Those people, they actually, after the meeting, showed me their share portfolio. They've got 3.5 million rand in shares. That's nice money. But let me tell you why they are here. The wife said to me, we are not happy with our shares. We would like to trade more. We need extra money every month. Now think about it. If you are a dentist, or you're an accountant, or you're a lawyer, or you own a taxi, who is not interested in extra money? Is there anyone around this table that's not interested in extra money? You're all interested in extra money. So what is the challenge for most people? If you are a teacher, or a nurse, or a government employee, or a policeman, you get paid a salary. Am I right? Is anyone happy with their salary? Every person that I know, if they can be shown an opportunity where they can make extra money over and above whatever they're doing now, do you think they'll become excited? So people who buy our course, they don't always say it, but I can tell you because I've been doing this for so many years. Those are the people who say, okay, I'm a doctor or I'm a nurse. I'm making so much money. You know what? If I could learn about shares, I can trade the stock market as a hobby. I can do it part-time. I can make some extra money every month without leaving my job. I can make the kind of money to pay for the shit that I can't afford right now. Maybe I can learn about the stock market on a part-time basis. I can trade and I can get myself to the position where I make enough money from shares so that I can leave the job that I hate. You with me? So, every person that I've ever spoken to is looking for an opportunity to make extra money without having to leave their job. Did you grasp the concept? People are not going to come to us, buy our course and say, I'm resigning right now today because now suddenly I think I'm going to make money here. Well, we have people who do that, but the ones with half a brain, they think it through and say, hang on, let me first make sure that this works for me, that I can do it, that it starts generating money, because then I can do this securely. All of you with me? Okay. When people come to us, when do you think they want to make money? ASAP. Any of you interested in making money 20 years from now? People want to make money ASAP. Am I right or am I talking rubbish? Okay. I want to say something and it'll be interesting to get your opinion on it. If you say to someone, hey, you know what, we can teach you to make extra money every day. What should happen with the people that you say to it? They should get excited. They should actually suddenly give you their attention and say, oh, fuck, okay, hang on, how? Am I right? Yes. If someone says to you today, hey, I can teach you to make extra money every single day, are you going to get excited? Yes. What I'm trying to say to you guys, what we have on offer is very cool if we can make the person that we speak to, it doesn't matter if we speak to them in person or over the telephone, realize what is it that they will get from us if they are going to do business with us. Are you with me so far? I will finish on the last two things and then I'm going to do a cold call. We teach people to day trade shares. Now, if you don't understand day trading, I will take you through it quickly. I'm going to draw a graph here. I do it in my orientation. You have time there. You have the price here. We all know that shares move up and down every single day. Lots of things make the stock market move up and down. If you want to make money from shares, you want to buy some shares cheap sometime in the day, and later that day, ideally, you'd like to sell it so that you make profits. That's day trading shares. You buy and sell shares every day to make money. Now, just to educate you so that I can feel comfortable, you all understand the point. The shoes that every single person is wearing around this table, no one's barefoot here, am I right? Everyone wearing shoes? You bought those shoes somewhere, am I right? If you got the shoes for free, whoever gave it to you bought it somewhere. Whoever sold those shoes to them, they made a profit, not so? So if you're making money from shoes, you buy shoes, you add your profit, you sell it. If you make money from clothing, you buy clothing, you add a profit, you're selling it. If you are standing at the street corner with your little shop selling individual cigarettes.